Hello, welcome to Kaifeng North Railway Palace. I think I'm not very well dressed today going into a palace, an HSR Palace with trains going up to 350 kilometers an hour or 217 mph. They mostly do 300 at the moment, but it's built for the future and it's built as a palace. Tangshan North, you're in a bit of a bind. I thought you were the HSR Palace for the rest of us, and now we have this. I must go and check it out. Totally fitting for an ancient capital of China, Kaifeng North's station square is done in a very Chinese way. It's a little bit like being in a forbidden city, but instead they've high-speed trains. The exterior of the building looks more like, well, what else, a true veritable palace. But the large window panes make it look more like a modernish palace than one built during the dynasties gone by. And indeed, with the exception of the leftmost character, all characters look exactly the same and simplified as they do in traditional Chinese. Unlike the main halls in the Forbidden City in Beijing, they actually do have trees here, and the lights too appear a little bit more modern. But of course, for an ancient capital of China, traditional elements come first. You know that this is the province of Henan, where it all began for the Chinese civilization. The design of the stations are a dead giveaway. They're just beautiful. I don't think the emperor needed a ticket to ride, everyone else does. So I'm gonna get mine right now. An onward ticket. Queues were incredibly short, most counters support Alipay, and there were also quite a number of machines as well. I got myself an incredibly geeky ticket. This might be the geekiest ticket in this part of China. Zhengzhou East to Zhengzhou West, or Zhengzhou Dong to Zhengzhou Xi. I'm off to the main station building. And what completely blew me away was entering this HSR Palace of a station. They really did put in every last effort in making this place appear truly majestic. Look at the roof going straight up to the upper level. Another wow moment was pretty much lost for words. This station is now the new palace station to beat so far. It's just amazing. Passengers only feel part of the majesticness, well, if that word exists at all, through the lower level ticket gates. That's ticket gate number 1, which takes travellers to eastbound trains on platform 2. The ultimate delight and splendour is reserved for those with a magical ticket to gate 2 for westbound trains on platform 1. I tire not of staring in amazement at how they've done the station. The roof, the colours used, the lighting. Thankfully, my iPhone's battery juice cooperated very nicely indeed. A 300km/h speed demon zipping right through was spotted by me just by gate 2, and this station, not even a year old through to late spring 2017, was rather busy throughout the day, certainly for a new station. A slightly more modern roof was seen in the form of the platform canopies, supported by a neat, orderly row of columns. The lighting had been done in such a way that they really light up at night, making platforms safer and the station that much nicer. The station, also known as Kaifengbei on station signage, has 2 side platforms, each one of them quite busy indeed. And before long, another train at 186 mph screamed by platform number 1 as well. The new platform canopies appear to be much more retro, but in the case of Kaifeng North they appear to be an almost perfect fit. Just look at how the roof tilts towards the sky, right at the edges, and how the mix between the classical and the retro makes it look all the more unique. And whilst the train on platform 2 was stationary, I was waiting for my own on platform number 1, which features a mini watch at the top right hand corner, which if you saw a clip for Jingzhou Station in Shandong, must appear quite familiar indeed. That was indeed a reminder for me not to walk away as my train was arriving on platform 1, and from the looks of it, I seem to be on the correct platform after all. I don't think I've missed my train, because mine's a departure around 3 in the afternoon. But that is a look at Kaifeng North Kaifengbei railway station, another one of those stations that has left me completely at a loss for words. I'll need to get my words back ready again before I head up to the next railway station stop, Zhengzhou West or Zhengzhou Xi. I'll see you around.